In the grim darkness of the far future where there is only war, even the most righteous warriors of the Emperor carry secrets, dark, twisted secrets that blur the lines between hero and abomination. We dive into one of the most enigmatic and infamous chapters of the Adeptus Astartes, the Black Dragons. The Black Dragons are a chapter cloaked in mystery and controversy. Known for their terrifying appearance and brutal efficiency in battle, these Space Marines stand apart even among the Emperor's finest. But who are they? Where do they come from? And what lies at the heart of their dark reputation? Official Imperial records place the Black Dragons as a chapter of the 21st Founding, also known as the Cursed Founding. This event was a dark experiment conducted by the Adeptus Mechanicus, an attempt to create even more powerful Space Marines by tampering with their genetic code. But as with many ventures of the Mechanicus, hubris met disaster. The genetic manipulation led to unforeseen mutations in several chapters created during this founding. Among them were the Black Dragons. Their gene seed, rumored to be derived from the salamanders or potentially an even darker lineage, began exhibiting strange and horrifying traits. These mutations manifested as bone growths that extended from their forearms and skulls. Unlike ordinary bone, these extrusions were as hard and sharp as adamantium. The Black Dragons took these deformities and forged them into weapons, literally turning their bodies into instruments of war. In the Imperium, mutation is often seen as a sign of heresy, a taint of chaos. For the Black Dragons, their curse made them both revered and reviled. While the Inquisition and the Ecclesiarchy have cast a wary eye on the chapter, the Black Dragons have staunchly maintained their loyalty to the Emperor. They claim their mutations are not a sign of corruption, but a gift, a weapon to better serve him on Terra. The chapter's apothecaries, known as the Dragon Priests, have taken great care to harness and control these mutations. The bone spurs, known as acific blades, are often sharpened and reinforced, turning the Black Dragons into close combat monsters capable of ripping through the toughest enemies. Despite their effectiveness, the Black Dragons live under constant scrutiny. Whispers of heresy and genetic corruption follow them wherever they go. Some Imperial authorities have even called for their censure or outright destruction. But so far, the chapter's loyalty and battlefield contributions have shielded them from outright annihilation. When it comes to battle, the Black Dragons are relentless and uncompromising. Their combat doctrine focuses on close-quarters combat and shock tactics. They often deploy in lightning-fast raids, using their terrifying appearance and ferocious melee prowess to break enemy lines. Equipped with the standard arsenal of the Adeptus Astartes, they enhance their killing potential with their acific blades. Imagine the horror of facing a towering Space Marine, his hands and arms transformed into razor-sharp weapons, wading into enemy ranks like a living storm of death. The chapter also employs unconventional methods, reflecting their status as outcasts. They've been known to work closely with rogue traders, fringe Imperial factions, and even unsanctioned psychers to accomplish their objectives. This pragmatism has only fueled the suspicion around them. The Black Dragons have carved their legacy across countless battlefields. One of their most famous campaigns was during the defense of Hive World Tarcones against a massive Chaos incursion. Despite being heavily outnumbered, the Black Dragons led a coalition of Imperial forces to victory. Their bone-bladed warriors breaking the tide of Chaos in a savage melee. Among their legendary figures is Chapter Master Cain Dracos, a warrior whose acific mutations are said to be even more pronounced than those of his brethren. His skill in battle and unyielding devotion to the Emperor have made him a symbol of the Black Dragon's resolve. The Black Dragon's future remains uncertain. As the Imperium faces threats on all sides, chapters like the Black Dragons are needed more than ever. Yet their mutations and methods ensure they will always walk a razor's edge, balancing between salvation and damnation. Are they heroes, cursed but loyal to the Emperor? Or are they a ticking time bomb, a threat to the very Imperium they claim to protect? Only time will tell. If you enjoyed this video of dark and fascinating history of the Black Dragons, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more Warhammer 40k lore. And remember, in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.